Welcome back to Dark Corner's Advent Calendar 2021. This year, for our annual poster-based countdown to Christmas, we're looking at the work of a handful of great poster designers, starting with one of the greatest, Drew Struzan. And if yesterday's poster was one of his lesser-known works, then today we're looking at one of his best. Struzan worked in a number of different genres during his career, but if there is one for which he is known and at which he excels, then it's old-fashioned adventure. The Goonies is certainly that, and Struzan has created a poster which is simultaneously old-fashioned and yet of the time in which it was made. In that sense, it's quite typical of the artist's work, but in another sense, it does something that comparatively few of his posters do. It's minimal and it makes use of negative space. Typically in a Struzan poster, then this chain of kids would be surrounded by other images, perhaps pirates, some bad guys, maybe one of Data's gadgets.
Hey Data, where are you going?
I'm setting booty traps.
You mean booby traps?
That's what I said, booby traps. Be quiet. Shh.
But that would have detracted from the sense of peril we get of seeing them suspended over the void. We can see the fear in their faces. In fact, in Bran's face, then we even get that moment of, uh-oh, as the stalactite starts to come away in his hand, and for a moment, he alone knows that they are in even more trouble than they thought they were. But my favourite thing about this poster is how Struzan has used the map. He hasn't just shown it, it's what they're suspended above. So when they fall, and they're gonna fall, that's what they fall into. It's as if he's depicting the moment before they tumble into this adventure. My problem with the poster, and this is a problem that I had with it as a child, which I've sort of carried with me, is that I wanted to be Mikey. I think this is Mikey's story, and you can barely see him. I understand the physical necessity of putting Brand at the top of the chain, but I didn't like him. I don't think many people liked him, and this isn't his story.
Down here, it's our time. It's our time down here.
Struzan probably did the right thing by putting the needs of the poster before fidelity to the film, but still kind of bugs me. Thanks for watching. Join us tomorrow for another Struzan poster. Are there posters in which you nitpick over the small details? Let us know in the comments below.